Hey y'all, I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Today I wanted to ask y'all, what age do you think is the perfect age for starting to teach these study skills? What age do you think it could be? I know I work with a lot of teens. Hi y'all, if you're new to me, my name is Rachel. I am a tutor and academic mentor, and I teach study skills to teens and preteens. And the other day I was talking to a bunch of parents, and a bunch of parents said, well, oh, no, my child isn't in high school. My child's far too young to be learning these skills. No. Too young. And I said, well, how young is too young? Oh, my kid's in third grade, my kid's in fifth grade, my kid's in middle school. And I said, oh, really? So, so you think that they're too young to start with learning study skills? Interesting. So for parents that think that your kid might be too young to start learning these skills, I have something to tell you. And so what I want to say is, so one of the things I teach all the time for study skills, one of the most important study skills that I love teaching is organization. Organization is something that is absolutely so important for study skills. It can literally change your child's grades within 1 week. If you get your kid organized and if they have an organization system, they can change their grades in like a week. Because imagine if your kid had an organization system where they didn't lose homework, they didn't lose study notes. They had the study notes in order to study for the test. They do better on tests. Everything that they do can change and be affected with organization. So here's something that happened to me the other day. My kid just started K4. So that is the year right before kindergarten. She is just K4. She just turned 4, so it's very exciting. So I go to pick her up from her K4 morning class, and the teachers have given all of the students folders to put in their backpacks. And so the teachers are teaching them that when they have a worksheet that they do, they have to go put the worksheet into their folders, and they have to put their folders into their backpacks. And she told me, she said, we're doing this in order to start teaching good organization. And me, I was thinking, yes, this is it. This is perfect. As an academic mentor, I teach students these skills in order to do well in school. And one of the things that I teach all the time is good organization. How much a student's grades can be completely transformed just by having good organization. And so these teachers are teaching this skill to my 4-year-old. It was so awesome. I absolutely loved it. And so it was like, it resonated with me. I was thinking, yes, this is perfect. But when my 4-year-old is learning good organization, and then other parents are coming to me saying, oh, no, my kid's too young to start learning study skills, I want to say, baloney. Baloney. There's no such thing, in my opinion, there's no such thing as a kid being too young to start learning study skills, because I teach study skills all the time. I teach study skills specifically to teens and preteens, but you can start teaching the basics and the fundamentals of study skills younger than preteens. I mean, like I said, my kid is 4 and she's already learning the basics and the fundamentals of organization. So all of that just to say, I don't believe that there is any age that you can't start teaching these basics and these fundamentals. If you're wondering what exactly are the study skills, here's a few. So there's time management, organization's really important, note taking, test taking, self-advocacy. These are the type of skills that I teach so many students. And the reason I teach teens specifically is because teens, by the time your child gets to high school, if they don't have these skills, they may really suffer. Their grades will come down. They will struggle with learning. They will struggle with grades. So that is why I specifically speak to teens so often. But then when parents come to me saying, no, my kid is just too young to learn these skills, I'm just thinking, no, that's so wrong. You can start at any age. Start the basics and the fundamentals, such as teaching. You got to use notebooks and binders and folders to organize and keep everything organized so that you don't lose homework. Because I see this all the time when a student does homework. They may have spent an hour on a homework assignment. They throw it in their backpack and go to school the next day and look inside and said, where did my homework assignment go? I did all of the work. They spent all of the time, effort, energy wasted because they couldn't find it. Has that ever happened to your student? Let me know, please. I really want to know, because even after they spent all of that time, they got a 0 on the homework assignment, the same as any other student that didn't do the assignment. So that is why I truly believe organization is so important. That is why I think that we as parents can start teaching the basics, the bare bones basics, fundamentals of these study skills at any age. Let me know. Let me know if you agree with me. Let me know if you disagree with me. Tell me in the comments if you think that your kid's too young. I would love to know what age you think too young is. Absolutely. I hope you all have a fantastic day today. Bye, y'all.